Hi everyone, this is Diana Palm and I welcome you to my channel. I'm just going to keep rolling with it and see if you guys can hear me or not. I know that sometimes the wind can be quite loud and really distracting from the videos, and so I apologize if that's the case. If it's too bad, I will not upload it to YouTube. So anyways, thanks for joining me on my picnic. I just picked up a wonderful turkey melt and spending some time here by the river and just wanted to tune in with you. Last night was a very, very powerful full moon. It was also a partial eclipse, and the full moon was known as the harvest moon. So it was really beautiful and very harvest looking. If you went outside and looked at it last night, it was gorgeous. I actually sat outside with some hot tea and just kind of chilled out, did some powerful manifesting, because that is what this full moon was all about. And you're still feeling the effects today, which is why I did want to post this video. Today, September 18th, you can still receive the benefits. In fact, there's a little bit of a grace period, a little before and after a full moon like this. So we are experiencing also the eclipse, which makes it even more powerful. So this one in particular is all about letting go and getting back in the flow. And so letting go, what does that mean? Letting go, I want to relate to it in terms of non-attachment, releasing your attachment to things. And this is so very important. If you're following anybody in the manifestation world, then you already know letting go is what is necessary for you to be able to manifest and to attract. When we hold on to things, whether it be people, a job we're not fulfilled with, our personal belongings, we actually create a lot of resistance in our life. And I have shared this with people. If you're new here, then welcome. But if you've been following me, you've already known how many times in my life I've literally started over from nothing. And the last couple times, I really sailed through the experience. It didn't devastate me like it did earlier in my life, because I had released the need to hold things as tightly, whether that be people, a house, or furniture, or clothing, because yes, I have lost it all and started from scratch, starting from zero over and over in my life. Now, earlier in my life, I would freak out. I would have so much anxiety. I wouldn't know who I was without all my stuff, without my home, or without my partner. And I'd have to reimagine myself and recreate myself and build another life that then would go through the same cycle. Now, this is something I'm very, very grateful for, by the way. I'm very grateful for being able to move into spaces of nothingness where I can literally recreate things and re-attract things. And it has kept me in a constant state of alignment. Now, I'm not in the same alignment that I was 10 years ago when I lost things. I'm in a completely different space. It's as if every cell in my body has been rejuvenated and shifted and changed based on the way I currently live and my thoughts and belief systems that I currently have. And that's why I don't want you to get upset or worried or freak out. You're not being punished if you've been going through cycles of loss. It's probably getting you closer and closer to the real true you, the essence of who your soul was meant to be. And if you just stay in that lane, and you'll know how to be there, because all you have to do is be happy. That's it. You just have to be happy, and you'll see things come to you in the most unexpected ways, magnetized to you, attracted to you, just showing up out of the clear blue. And that is you just bringing them in through no effort. So this is not sit down and manifest and think and focus and try. It's not about that at all. Oh my God. I just got buzzed by a hummingbird. I don't know if you guys were able to see that or not. This is something magical is happening. So on my way in to where I'm sitting right now, I was just getting ready to pull in. A road runner runs across the road, so cute. And I'm like, oh my God, hi, because I never see road runners. Right after that, I get to the park, I'm walking in, I'm the only one here by the river, the only human at least. And I'm walking in feeling really happy, like, oh, I'm gonna have a nice picnic with myself and I'm gonna make a video. I come in and all of a sudden I get to the water and a turtle is on a rock and slips into the water. I've never seen a turtle here, ever. I'm gonna actually have to look that up to see if that's something that happens, because it was a large turtle and it went right into the water. I'm like, oh, okay, so I am sitting at the right spot, okay. And then as I'm filming, the hummingbird, I don't know if it came in front of the camera or if it was too close to my selfie stick, so I don't know if you're able to see it, but it was like right here, really close to my head. And just now as I'm looking up, there's my black crow. Oh, and I saw the hawk too. The hawk is another one of my totems. The crow and the hawk are always totem animals for me. So right after the roadrunner, I saw the hawk, then the turtle, then the hummingbird, and now the crow. So there's something magical that you need to hear in this message. This is not just me talking. This is me reaching you. I really want you to hear this. As you are losing things, as people are leaving your life, as jobs are going away, as you're moving and experiencing loss and starting over and heartbreak and all the things that go along with that, I want you to remember that there's a huge, bigger thing happening. Number one, the loved ones that leave you because you've fallen out of alignment. It's good they leave your life and move to where they're aligned right now, so somebody else can move in towards you, whether it's a lover, a husband, wife, best friend, group of friends. Let alignment lead you or lead others to you. Let's say it that way. Let alignment lead others to you, because those are going to be newer, fresher, more aligned relationships. Now, if your loved one passed, you're still connected. You don't have to do a whole lot of development. You just have to close your eyes and feel them, tune in. Your loved one never leaves you. You're not abandoned, you're not alone, but these are all emotions and triggers that we experience on such a deep level. If your job went away, that's because you're being aligned for something better. If your financial security went away, that's because you're meant to grow and to try something new and maybe start your own business. Maybe it's time you take some leaps and really push yourself out of a comfort zone to grow. This is what losing things, loss, all of those energies, they're actually a gift. They're a gift from spirit. They're a gift from your soul. This was written into your timeline. And I want you to experience this as profoundly as I have experienced it. Now, I still experience all the same things. It's not like I'm not affected by things, but I will tell you that I transition really fast. I heal very fast. I know how to move myself into a happy space no matter what is going on around me. And because of that, with the peace inside of myself, things just start to happen very magically around me. I don't have to try, which doesn't mean I'm lazy. I mean, sometimes I get inspired, and then I personally love a good project. I love to apply all my skills. And so sometimes I do work really hard, but that's because I love to. When I'm focused on a project and when I'm really excited about it, there's nothing that can stop me. But you technically don't have to try. You can just allow and be guided. Allow, be guided, attract. All of these things come from a place of stillness and peacefulness and calm. And really it's a matter of turning off your monkey brain, your monkey mind that wants to churn and turn and stir you up and stir up your emotions. And that's also what the moon energy and eclipse energy does. It actually may be purging a lot of that for you right now. It may be rising up to the surface for you to look at for the last time before you decide to just release it. And what I find is really helpful in that is that you have to tell your ego, it doesn't matter about being right. It matters about being at peace. So if you're still trying to get an apology from somebody that really hurt you or did you wrong or screwed you over, don't even worry about that. Let it go, because that want and need is your attachment and your desire to be right. You don't need to have any of that, because what it's doing is effing up your vibration right now. So the more you can be present and you can give yourself that gift right now, give yourself that gift, give yourself that present to be present. Just sit out in nature, have a picnic, you know, go to your favorite place and pay attention to the animals that show up for you. That's a definite sign. And now I've got butterflies really close. They're just crazy, you guys. I know this is going to reach you. This is going to speak to your heart. We're living in a really amazing time where the matrix is collapsing. The things, the videos, the content that have you in old paradigms, the patriarchy, narcissism, empath paradigm, all the things that make people feel hopeless and victimized and all of that, it's going away. In every single moment, no matter what you have been through, no matter if you have experienced abuse or abandonment or neglect, right now is the only moment that really matters. And that's where your power is. And that's where you attract from. So give yourself that gift today. I'm just kind of really excited to see who else shows up today. To see what other kind of animals surprise me. And I'm gonna get to eating my turkey melt before it's too mushy, because it's sitting in styrofoam right now. All right, you guys, so that's my message. And I just hope you all have a beautiful day. If you like this message, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank you for being here. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.